Hello old-timers and newcomers. I am having an off day. You know, sometimes for no obvious reason, everything just feels a bit shit, you know? In my case, it's just having to look for work, not knowing, but living with the uncertainty and crushing sense of futility at the improbability of finding one and not understanding why. So I need a proper gaming session, and I've decided to finish Dead Format in this sitting. And I hope you enjoy me flailing about, and hopefully I can make it more entertaining than last time. Speaking of, actually, I think I figured out what I was doing wrong with the wine thing. So the first thing I'm gonna do is check that out. You see, I was trying to... Oh, yeah. I was trying to duplicate the drop sequence that was next to the settings in the still. And I seemed unable to do that. It seemed like things were missing, and then it occurred to me, maybe I'm not supposed to... Maybe I'm not supposed to replicate it. Maybe I am supposed to complement it. Like, on the areas there were 2 drops, I just need 1 more drop. On the areas where there were 3 drops, there shouldn't be any drops, and so on and so forth. No chicken dinner yet, so that's good. I think I can run this last bit. Except I can't! I'm not here. Yeah, peck off. Did I make a mistake? Wasn't it still around here? Or was it on the bottom floor? Welcome to Keen But Shy, where we flail about. See, this is why real YouTubers edit their videos. But not me, no, I decide to do everything on hard mode and try to be entertaining in the meanwhile. And yet all I can find to make entertaining is to poke fun at the ridiculousness, and most often the ridiculousness is me. Why are you watching? Here we are. So, I don't know what about the salty and summer thing, but let's try this. 1, 2, so... Oh. Let's see here. Now that one... No. Oh, right. So there's supposed to be 1 here. None here. And... No, I am completely misunderstanding it. There. Here it is. Except it's not. No, yes. That is correct. That is correct. This is almost correct. One. No, I am... Salty, sweet, sour, bitter. No, I still don't get it. Well, let's try the stone violin thing first and foremost then. Well, second foremost. And Chicken Little comes. Yeah, that's right. No one here. Beak off. There. Do you think I can run yet? Oh. Oh. I'm gonna run. I'll return to the wine. I'm sure there is a clue or something that I'm missing. Speaking of, 13, 42, 13. And of course I can combine them in here.
I gave it lungs.
No, you mistake cruelty for life.
And you mistake we.
I keep forgetting to look at the pumpkin and the night candle while in that place, but I can combine them, so that's done. Really? Really? It's yellow? I really wanted it to be purple. Ah well. Hopefully it doesn't spoil in the interim. What? Okay. Bad. Bad, 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 bad. Dude, and there. And that's it. I'm done getting out of here. Screw off. Okay, hunching down to the male and help! Just do anything. This apartment doesn't have any windows. You utter psychopath. Huh. I noticed there were numbers next to the things. I didn't realize I could do this until now. Okay. Take two. Did it forget to load in the sound, or did it happen soon as I turned around? And of course I have to watch out for Chicken Little over here as well. I will say the phone probably will grant me some sort of leniency. Well, not leniency, but breathing room. Nothing of value around here unless I've already taken it. Well, let's find the... What are they called? What's it called? Pig squealer? Whatever, something like that. And a finely crafted and deadly instrument. Bow the string hard enough, and it with snaps, sending multiple cosmic shards to blast forward. This blast is the violin a shotgun? Please tell me the violin is a shotgun. Oh my god, it is. The violin is a shotgun. This is amazing. I know I don't have any ammo, but all the same, this is amazing. Where am I heading now? I'm just exploring. I brought the pumpkin with me. I'm just thinking back to the statue of the statue in, I was gonna say the courtyard. Well, what part of this is in the courtyard? And it occurs to me I'm not exactly sure what the definition of a courtyard is. But yeah, I just remembered the statue. Where the one figure offered the other a violin. The sign reads flesh-eating flytrap and appears to be some kind of attraction. I'm just wondering, am I supposed... It was described as a shotgun, but at the same time... Oh, so little space. And that summarizes this excursion. Time to go somewhere. It looks like something here. It was not. Never mind that. But yeah, the figure offering the other a violin. Was that just a piece of lore or a clue to what I should do next? I don't know. But I do know I'm just heading back to the apartment now, so I'ma keep y'all from getting bored into me. And we're back. Let's see here. There. And if I... I am going to save... No, 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 no. Now, if I... Okay. I don't seem able to do anything. A finely crafted and deadly instrument. Bow the string hard enough and it will snap, bending multiple cosmic shards. Okay. If I put... What if I put the movie in again? And now I click 1, do nothing. Oh! Okay, so I need to hold in. I need to hold in the thing. Of course I do. Of course I do. 2 statues. One seems to be offering a violin to the other. Let's head back to the ghost and see if something may be done. No! There is no name on this grave. I can't see how far down the hole goes, but what choice do I have? I'm closed off! Okay. Interesting. Sublime and tragic, I guess they couldn't leave, yeah. I wonder if this would have any effect on Big Bird. Either way, it feels too apropos not to be utilized. Can't head there. Here is only a TV. I have done this. Yeah. So then, this area is the only one. Why did I not put that away? I hope I get... I hope I get a videotape, a blank videotape to put that on so it doesn't take up as much room as it could have. Selective lightning to just make its way through that little thing. Flesh-eating fly trap, and appears to be some kind of attraction. There is you. Yum, yum, yum. I wonder what the 4th weapon might be. There's only been 3 worlds so far. Well, I mean, a 37 attachment is actually worthwhile. But yeah. What else can I say? Oh yeah. So far we have discovered 3 worlds, and if I remember correctly from that that collage we saw in the closet earlier, there's just supposed to be 3 worlds. It's a 22, it's a clue, thank you. Let's return to this area later and feed the fly trap. Inventory, none of these could possibly be. Oh yeah. That? Ah. Figured maybe it was an apple, but then what use would that be? I hear something skittering. Okay, what is that? And yeah, I deliberately left those teeth because right now I'm looking for either tapes or... Are they labels? For lack of a better word. Yeah, they're labels. I am looking for labels or other worthwhile things of an esoteric... Oh, I'm back here. Huh. I guess I got it all then. At least all that I could find. So... yeah. Heading back to the apartment again. Okay, I did not mean to go there. Okay, so they're one-shot kills for zombies at least. Good to know. And having experimented that now, you'll be back when I decide to experiment on the bird. And in new news, it turns out I can't go back to the Fiddler's Ghost even through here. Well, I tried at the very least, so now I know. And we're back to actual progression. Let's see, first and foremost, 13, 37, 22, putting the violin over here in the interim. And I want 3 blank tapes. Now, oop. I keep forgetting I need to... I can't combine from different menus. It always has to be this specific menu, which is quite frustrating. A13, please. I don't need... No, doctor. And 37 gives us the violin again. Yeah, I have the violin. Oh, it gives us strings. Okay, cool. And what does 22 give us in this case? Let it be another clue, would you kindly? Oh, it's another phone. Got it. A noisemaker phone. So I can stock up, I assume. I'm just gonna put all the phones in here, then put the violin back. Recharge it. And... damn it! The one clue I have left is the freaking wine. Damn it, damn it, damn it! Alright, I'll try the freaking wine one more time. I don't need no doctor. Yeah, I can't do that. Fire Fist. Just looking at the VHS tape down there to the side. And... basketball. Oh, for a second I thought it was a reference to Basket Case. Renegade. Crime City, Fire Fist, Sea Dogs, and... basketball, again. Just gonna risk it and put all the tapes in there. I'm putting the gun over here, violin there. I have 6 out of 6 shots. And back into the spider's nest. Wait a minute, just gonna check something. Sculptor, painter, musician. Painter. Drugged, bound, and encased a family of 3 in plaster sculpture depicting the harrowing of hell and displayed it in a local church. The congregation all loved the piece and believed the panic screams that emanated from the sculpture to be shared religious experience reflecting the suffering of the sinners. They relished the experience until the screams died down about a week later. Complaints of the smell started 3 weeks later and the bodies of the victims were uncovered. Treatment, art therapy, and electroshock. Sculptor and puppet maker. I'm just looking for clues to the wine. And considering the guy made the sculpture I guess I should first and foremost look in his room. That is what makes sense to me. And we back. Let's see. Here is the sculptor's room. And how many of these do have people in them? Do you think there's a baby in this one? Or is it just water? Let's see. Here is a note. Oh, just the admission just the admission report again. The notes respawn, I have discovered, which makes me curious. Sculptor. Okay, it was already at the bottom, so... Oh, hello! I haven't been here before. Okay. Remember the clock. Oh, crap. Don't come near me. I have a violin. Sacrament. Any kind of clue as... Oh yeah, there is a bar here. What can I make of this? Is there anything that may give me a clue? There was a thing that I picked up. It was the key to the door, I remember. And then there was this thing down here. I wonder, could I find something in here? Painter, sculptor, musician. My thinking is sculptor made the sculpture and sculptor made the sculpture and the sculpture is here over the bar, and so I just refer back to the sculptor for clues. Wait, could it be this simple? A family of 3. And 3. No. Of course not. 1965? Nine. Damn it! What? I heard a thing. I don't know what yes, I do regret not standing my ground and getting a good view of that thing emerging. But more than that, I'm just concerned with finding some kind of freaking clue. There's wine everywhere. Wait a minute. Music's back. The music vanished when I removed the painted plate, or whatever we should call it, from here. But... okay, is this just a bug that I'm reading too much into? And here is... okay, I'm stumped. I am just going to head on back to the still and try to figure it out again. Okay. If I can't figure this out... I just realized there's a phone here. Of all the things to pick up, why that? I say, having never used it before, so I don't know how useful it is. Yeah, I'm just going to fast forward this bit of the gameplay if I can't find a proper answer. Okay! Violin, new favorite tool. I am in no way ashamed to admit I had to look up what the hell to do, which was unexpectedly difficult. The one... I mean, there were multiple playthroughs, but the one that actually helped me was the one by Dan Q8000, I think his name is. Link should be in the description. I have a dark past full of vile tastes. That is how I was able to... On the plus sign, didn't actually get as far as I thought I would, as I might have. So I am happy that I did notice that at this point. But yeah. This thing right here, that bullshit, yeah, that thing, this thing was hanging from it up until I came up behind it and removed the ropes. And I've been here before, nothing to suggest the ropes were removable up until that point, and nothing to suggest I should have done anything. No, nothing, just... I should have just... Anyway, progress being made. A candelabra depicting an upturned dead spider. Each of the 8 legs represents one of the gypsy curses. I didn't know there were any. Well, actually, yeah, I did. But I didn't know there were 8 of them. Now, let's find our way to the place. Much as I complain, I actually appreciate how subtle the clues in this game can... Oh crap. Much as I complain, I actually appreciate just how subtle the clues in this game can be. What was the first clue? I think it's gone. But yeah, the clues can be incredibly subtle. Like the spider's web here, spider candelabra, never would have put that together. Well, maybe I would have, but... it would have taken me a long, long while. Oh, someone prepared a feast for us. How nice. Is that a bomb? Yep, that is a bomb. Just checking. Okay, so the candelabra is gone. The new flesh. Greetings, traveler of the astral planes of darkness. We are the new flesh. We are the ones that created the tapes to help us break down Lighthouse's disguise and expose it to the world. As horror fans, we intentionally themed them in that way, but they were never meant to be dangerous. Lighthouse has been twisting them against us, making them violent and deadly in an attempt to eradicate us. That makes no goddamn sense. You're telling me she was like that, but you made the tapes to reveal her disguise, and then... what? I'm sure you're aware we have spoken with your brother. It's taken us some considerable effort to make contact in your existence, as the Vulture seems to be paying very close attention to you. By now you must have spent enough time in these tapes we created that you will be starting to see beyond the facade the Vulture has created. You will start to see glimpses of the truth. Unfortunately, we have lost contact with your brother and fear the worst. He is not the first of your order to perish. The creatures that filled these tapes were those of us that came before and fell into darkness. We know this must hurt, but you must not wallow on what is most likely is death. Continue to help us through these tapes and find some way to end this wretched foul creature once and for all. Long live the new flesh. Seriously, watch Videodrome, it's a fantastic movie. C4 explosive device with a 7-second timer. Make sure to stand well clear after setting. I know where this goes, I know where this goes. Before I looked up the walkthrough, I went back to the Sewer Smiles area to see if there was anything there I may have missed. And there wasn't, but I know where this goes, and it's this in the Sewer Smiles area. And it's time to hide. Right. Doing well, doing good, doing jelly. And driving in my gravy and all of that good stuff, I think. Am I? Yes, I am. I was heading the wrong direction, I wanna go up there. And of course Birdface hears that. I'm sorry for being such a downer on this game, because it is a good game. It's just been these few clues that have been taking it out on me. But now that we are back to making progress yet again, now we are happy. Sewer smiles, there we are. And I'm gonna need that and that. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and just get all the tapes. And 37. Damn you. And that is all I can combine. Give me all your rattles. What am I supposed to rattle to? Violet strings. The doctor will be with you as soon as he can see you from his place from on top of high. I don't know. He'll be present to see you die. And another health. Ghoulish videos spawn wave of ghastly films. There we are. Okay. Gonna put the violin aside. There it is. And getting another round of rotten teeth just to be safe. Oops. Let's see, there we are. There. Now let's see if I can find the way. I don't think I have to worry about Big Chicken this early. We'll rattle our bones as we go down in foams. I say foams. Most likely. Okay, here we are. Here we are in squalid conditions. Hello? Give me all your holes, that I may blow them wide open. Hid them not behind veils and cloaks. There is your holes. Oh! Didn't know how big the explosion was going to be. I kind of regret not staying put and watching now. Hello? What may be found in this area? I so wonder. Was it Cronenberg that made Existence? I'm just wondering because this thing looks like the gaming console from that movie. Would be a very nice and subtle reference to one of his less well-known works. Mind you, the reason they look similar is because the gaming console in question is a random conglomeration of skin and flesh, and that is a random conglomeration of skin and flesh, so maybe I look too deep into it. That is beautiful. I really like the whole aesthetic of this. And here is a big TV. Good to remember. Something interesting there? No. What may be found in yonder? That looks like a thing. The Spider Who Snared the Marionettes Part 2. A pirate copy of the Giallo film. It has lost the ability to transport us to the Giallo world, but it can let us see some extra scenes that were previously censored. This don't feel good. Oh! Yeah, no, this feels unsafe. This feels like a hiding moment. just overreact. Apparently I can look at something here. Is this the crashed ship from the film? Oh! I thought it was just more random machinery. And of course I need a thing. I would really appreciate an enemy or two so I can clear some of my ammo stash. Is there a thing here? No. I came from there, so let's see what's here. I'm guessing this is the way back to the starting area. Yes, it was. Chicken hasn't appeared yet. May as well utilize it by running around fast. There seems to be a thing. Well, this isn't pleasant at all. Here we have 2 boxes. Oh, there's another one! Oh, there's 2. There's 3 of them! Isn't that grand? I love how they... Oh, crap! I love how they go ding dong. Damn it. Do I have? I probably don't. No, I do not. Crap. Well. Oh! The phone actually exploded. That's amazing. Pick you up. Crap. Okay. Right, over here. I didn't get to check out what this thing was for. Oh, I really hope nothing comes down now. So, what is this area all about then? Oh! So this was proper back. Well, no, what was that earlier area? If something horrific happens to me because I went back here, I want you to see it. Is this area... So then, what is this area? And can I close you? No. Have I been here before? Oh, yeah. Sorry for getting excited. Let's just hurry on back and see what may be. Now. No. Let's see what this may tell. Oh, cool! I want that. Is he wearing goggles or a bra on his forehead? It would be a tiny bra. But this is Italy. And inspired by Dario Argento, so... He found the ketamine.
A girl was murdered in this institution last night. Perhaps you know her.
The colors, my colors, flow in my veins. They are sweet, sweet as autumn.
Sweet as autumn.
So you're a poet as well as a sculptor. Now why don't you answer my questions?
Hot as blood, infecting all.
Objective hint added to discoveries. Just in case I missed something, I'm just gonna check. The deranged sculptor in the video kept repeating a poem about his blood. Perhaps it has something to do with his sculpture on the stairs. The colors, my colors, flow in my veins. They are sweet, my colors, sweet as autumn. The colors, my colors, flow in my veins. They are sweet, my colors, sweet as autumn. I know sweet and autumn. But... how does that help me with the puzzle? The only thing I can think is maybe the combination of Sweet Autumn unlocks more options or gives us another hint, or maybe the mini drops are just a red herring. And what actually matters is whether it's Sweet Autumn or not. Salty, bitter, sour, sweet, autumn. Sacramental wine created. I'm gonna check this. See if anything has changed. I can't... I was hoping I could show you with my cursor, but I can't use the cursor here. So my first thought was maybe I should... Well, we have 3 options here, and we have 3 options here. I thought maybe 1, 2 up, and empty up there. But... See? Now we have 1, 2, empty. Yeah, I don't understand this puzzle at all. My colors, they are sweet, my colors. If the freaking thing accepts this wine, I'm going to be so pissed. And it back. Drink, fucker. In a way, I'm almost happy. Okay. Giving it one more try. My colors, they are sweet, my colors. We have red, we have green, we have blue, but let's check his actual workplace first and foremost. My colors. Red and blue. I'm going to alleviate you of my misery and pause now, and you will be back when I have either figured the thing out or had to go to a walkthrough. I finally found the pattern. Look. Look at the arrow between the two drops and the 3 drops. It's clear. And then in the gap there, I also made that clear. And the gap there, also clear. And the gap there, also clear. That is the one pattern I've been able to find in this freaking thing. If this is not it, walkthrough time. And it is sweet autumn. I wonder how long it would take to just trial and error your way to a solution. Part of me don't even want to think of it. Drink, you stingy bitch. Walkthrough time! Again, I thank Dan Q8000 for his walkthrough because no, I would not have gotten it, and I can't tell if I'm an idiot for not figuring it out, or if the game is idiotic for expecting me to figure that out. Of all the possible solutions there could be, I didn't have to match the droplets exactly. I needed to match the number of droplets in each area. I need 2 drops up there, but I don't have to mirror the same places as the drops on that side. That's what threw me. Something like that big. And that is still one hell of a ring. Ah! Hello. I'm glad I... Of course, you're one of those. You can't come in here, can you? No, you cannot. Yes, you could! Can I close this door? No. And I am stuck. Oh, it's stuck. The door is closed. And let me out, let me out. It won't let me out. I didn't bring any weapons. I already knew that, but I was thinking maybe I had... well, anything. Would I be accused of blasphemy or something if I were to say this is a bit silly for an Italian giallo movie? I know they don't exactly have the most coherent plots, but they do have a sense of class. For lack of a better word. Oh, look, we have helpful arrows. I think I am out now. No, not yet. There we are. Where am I? There! Cute, I guess. Can I open this door now? No. Ah, well. I have picked this up. And so back we go to sewer smiles. All will smile in the sewer and fuck off. There we are. What is my health? It's good. Violin strings.
What are you doing in here? You scared the life out of me. Is that my painting?
It was gasping for life.
Come on, there we are. Now, now. Oh, I should definitely save. There we are. And into grey water we'd ride. I love the fact that I can run. I love the fact that I can run. I'll be back. And right on time to boot. Now, let's alienate ourselves. And here we wait, what? Unless C split. Inspect. Seems like the gem is loose. So how would I remove it then? It's not wise to steal from the dead. We're heading to the cemetery. It was a glitch. It was a bug. The door was open the entire fucking time and it... I'm calm. I'm happy. I'm good. I would like you all to meet Elektra. No. there's no hidden thought behind that name. I named her so after one of the gladiators in the Swedish version of the, I think, New Zealand or American game show, The Gladiators, and whom I had a huge crush on when I was a kid, so I suppose, yeah, maybe read something into it. But she has comforted me and been with me ever since I was a wee kitty wink. And right now I needed her. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. I want to finish it. I just want to finish it. I just want to finish it. And that'll be it. I just want to finish it. It looks like the power needs a reset. A white source is highlighted. Would you please just give me the fucking... Would you please just give me the... Please give me the power switch so I can get this nonsense over with and move on with my life. Did I just go in an entire goddamn circle? So where? Supposed to go. Say not enough power, then Hello. Då! thing? No, it's not a thing. This is the one I just fixed, yes. I've fiddled you, haven't I? Yes, I have. This unimportant. What are you? What is this? What? Okay. We got a combination lock like the one we had in the asylum. To make something of that? White, red, green. White, red, green. Blue? Okay, if I follow the blue cables. Crap. We'll be back. And we're back. And last one is the yellow. I shot you! Thank you. I'm not here. Okay, so yellow back. And we go. Am I? I am not. And here we are again. Blue 42, hut, hut. I have no idea what that even means. What does the glass do? Because it doesn't seem to trigger it. anything matter in this game? Blue. 30, 29, 20. What's the countdown for? Interesting. Hello. A crystal ball filled with the tears of the cosmic great ones allows one to gain great insight. Okay, Bloodborne. Oh, hello! Okay, I love that. I love that. That is a reference to The Fly. I love that. Sewer Smiles holographic chip. A strange holographic blast processing chip that depicts one of the mutated rats from the sewers. Ah, neat. Hello, it is I, your brother. I hope you are well. I have been wrong in my incorrect assumptions. I see that now. There is really no trouble at all. Let us meet and straighten this whole thing out. I have provided here a key for your safe passage. Make use of all three to create a new tape. Follow hastily for our prompt meeting. Another gift awaits you in the flat. Kind regards, brother. It was supposed to be a subtle stiffness to it, wasn't it? 37. I wonder, should I drop everything I have on me? Because I saw the fly and yeah. Meh. Yeah, this ain't gonna go good. Well, that was easy. Oh. Hello. Behold, it is I, in my resting state. No? Let's see. Inspect. Inspect. Allows one to gain great insight. In what manner, I just so wonder. I know what to do with this, and just in case, I'm gonna take this as well. Now, let's see. 6 out of 6. Yeah. Oh, hello. Another gift from my brother. I should be able to open it if I take a closer look. This won't go well. A pirate copy of the Gothic film. It has lost the ability to transport us to the Gothic world, but it can let us see some extra scenes that were previously censored. Okay, I am intrigued. Let me hear your symphony, my love. Let us strike a deal. Present day. The Hanged Man and the Hermit. Let me play for you, my love. It drains my sanity. Objective hint added to discoveries. As the last grave robber was killed by the violinist, his hand fell, revealing 2 tarot cards, the Hermit and the Hanged Man. Wait a minute, what? I wonder if there is a part 2 to Sewer Slime as well. Sewer Smiles. Oh, right. Let's try again. No. If you please. Ah. Let's see. The Hanged Man and the Hermit. Or was it the Hermit and the Hanged Man? The Hermit and the Hanged Man. And you're nothing, okay. I can only assume this is going to be some sort of hide and seek game. Open, says I. Not nowhere near as dramatic as I thought it would be. Hello. What? Lights off. Lights on. Okay. Let's see here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. One down, 3 up, 4 up, 5 down, 2 up. I think I got it. Oop. 1. 2. Okay, guess not. Oh, now I see. 1. Okay, so 4 up, 5 down, 2 up, 1 down. I feel like I should have brought my violin after all. Okay. Stop the collarbone. What just happened? A strange holographic blast processing chip that depicts the violin from the silent film era. Okay. Boom. Or was it just the door? Okay. Let's see here. Let us see here. Keeping the purple ring still. Something else I might need. I'm gonna leave the violin. Let's see here. A wooden disc with an odd creature painted on the front. I believe I know where this one goes. What am I nervous about? The potential of being stuck here for another hour and a goddamn half. Yeah, just double check. Only to find out the reason I was stuck is because the game fucked me over. Oh crap. Just vanish? Well, that's harrowing. A cold, a lifeless face of an old woman squints in this painting on a wooden disc. Let's see. Door with old woman. Door with old woman. Where would that be? I hate you. Keep me calm. Keep me calm. Thank you, Electra. Is it really gonna go in the door down the middle? Well... Shows me for knowing nothing. Aboga boga boga. Well, that's not disgusting whatsoever. This does not feel like anything I want to be part of. And the last blast processor. Giallo holographic chip. A strange holographic blast processing chip that depicts the marionette from the art asylum. Okay, so now I have these 3 blast processing chips. What am I to do with them? PC power restored, use it now. First things first, I have all 3. If I remember correctly, blast processing was big in video game circles specifically. And there is a video game entertainment system right there. Okay, nothing came of that. So, do I feed them to you? Yes, I am. Do. Buffy of Blood. The rawest film of the year. The first film to be shot directly on new GHL consumer-grade camcorders. Oh, better inspect for more. In October of 1995, 3 amateur filmmakers traveled to the northwest coast of Scotland to stay in a remote bothy to shoot their latest horror film on experimental new GHL camcorders. They disappeared and their bodies were never recovered. 18 months later, their footage was found. It made me feel sick. Okay. Okay. Found footage stalking me is appreciative. On the side of the
Alright, quick gear check before we hit the road. Just make sure I've got everything. So we've got light stands, camera stands, fan, a couple of backup VHS camcorders just in case we need them. Proper professional clock this time, which is a nice little touch. Of course, all the creepy maths we've been working on with these bad boys. Awesome.
Okay, I love the little nods here and there. That's
got,
nice.
Of course, some backup makeup materials, some big blood, after tape, all that good stuff. And we
Gotta love it when craftsmen actually goes in and actually go in and are craftsmen.
And yeah, we'll be shooting on this as our main camera. I think awesome. Of course, the creature itself. This is our undead sheep, made with a real sheep skull. Look at that. And of course, all that barbed wire is just leather. Excellent for not hurting the actors. And yeah, looking forward to it. It's going to be a great shoot.
I don't actually know what a Buffy is. I just wanted to say. Bah.
Look at this hands! It's so fucking out of focus, it doesn't know how to focus in the dark. When the sheep comes away. Hear that again? It's in there. I know it's in there. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Did you see it? Fucking God, man. Fucking through. Can't stay here. Oh, fuck. Can't stay here. Fucking hell.
Okay. Oh. Well. Let's see what... Okay. I like it. Should I be hiding? I feel like I should be hiding. I guess not. All that is, was, or would ever have been cinematography. Okay, Sauron. Okay, okay. That's cute. But seriously, this looks awesome. And we have TV screens, why the fuck? Is it moving faster? Feels like it's moving faster. I like the poetry of it as well, with the parody of the Blair Witch Project being the one that negates the borders between cinema and reality. I suppose I should say fiction and reality, but you know, same diff. Why didn't I get the Eye of Sauron there? Actually, on that note, I'm not sure what my current objective is. It started with me trying to find my brother. I think we've moved past that. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Let me guess, have to descend in order to ascend? Please don't come out. Thank you. I think I know where this is going. Oh. I did not know where it was going. But it seems I may have escaped.
An invisible something came into my mind. Immortality.
It was just a cinema experience, or? Okay. Dead Format is a survival horror game set in iconic film eras. It's 1990s. A safe hand behind. Inspect for more. And
Immortality.
I kind of wish I'd held off and, you know, not turned around and just, you know, read the about, but I was worried.
Immortality.
I was worried if I didn't turn around, it would be a jump scare, and well, it wasn't a jump scare, but it was still there. I like the game, so happy it's over, because oh my god, I can't actually I can imagine if I'm trying to play this game entirely vanilla with no editing of the footage whatsoever or anything like that. God, I feel like it would have been 12 episodes, most of it being me sitting quietly staring at the screen.
Immortality.
Well, I don't know what I'm doing.
An invisible something.
More than that, Catavani, whatever the hell, and Oro. Fantastic game. Please don't make me play it ever again. Thank you all for watching. I have been keen but shy, and I hope you will join me again next time to take another look at what I play.